Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Victoria from Keep It Holistic, where I talk about healthy living, motherhood, and more. And today I'm going to be talking about the kinds of things that I order from Azure Standard. So today I will be placing my order. It's supposed to come in next week. I'll kind of go into how it works and everything in a second, but I'm going to be placing my order soon, and I'm going to talk about what I like to order, why I like Azure Standard, and then maybe some things I don't like about Azure Standard. I'm just going to kind of give you guys a good idea in case you're thinking about ordering from Azure Standard. So let's get into some of the benefits of Azure Standard. So some of the reasons why I like Azure Standard is because you can buy bulk groceries from them. It's almost like a Costco meets Amazon meets health food store. If you get what I mean. Like, they have lots of bulk goodies, and they have a lot of organic stuff, and they have a lot of healthy stuff, and it's delivered right to you. Now, I believe they do ship right to your house, like some of their stuff, but the way most of the people I know order from them is they order it and do the drop-off delivery type of deal. So what happens is when you order from Azure Standard, you have a date once a month or so, and that is the day that your drop-off is, and then you'll have a cutoff date about a week before, maybe 5 days before or so, and you have until like a certain day and time to place your order. And then the thing is though, that the date changes every month. It's not the same. It's not like the 15th of the month or the second Monday of the month. It's like, it'll just kind of be random, and then also the time is random too. And we've had a few times where that pickup time has changed. They'll tell us sometimes it'll be like the day before. One time we had a truck that the tire blew out as they were coming to deliver our goods, and so they had to push back the pickup time an hour. So you do have to have somebody to pick this up for you that has a flexible schedule. Or I think you could probably contact your drop coordinator and figure something out. They may be able to hold some of your stuff for you. The things I like about Azure Standard though are that it is really great for people who do not have access to a health food store or organic food, healthy food. It's, you know, there's a lot of communities out there that don't have access to these kinds of foods. So I really like Azure Standard for that. And it creates a good sense of community, because when you go to the drop-off, there's lots of other people there that are eating kind of similarly to you, so you can meet other people who are maybe living the same or similar lifestyle to you. So we have met some people doing that, and everybody works together to unload the truck, so that's pretty cool. And they also deliver, they don't just deliver like dry goods like some of the other companies like Thrive Market. Compared to Thrive Market, Azure Standard has like Whole Foods, or Thrive Market tends to have more, and companies like Thrive Market, they'll have more snack foods. So I don't like ordering from them for that reason, because I want the whole foods. So Azure Standard has lots of whole foods. They deliver produce, frozen like meats and stuff. They have some, they even have like raw cheese and dairy and stuff. And I'll show you guys what we tend to order in a second, but I like the variety of stuff and the bulk sizes as well. So if you go on the Azure Standard website and you notice that your community doesn't have a drop-off point, so there's not one that's near you, you can actually create your own drop-off point, or you can try to get approved to have a drop-off point in your area. And how you do that, I think you have to have at least $500 worth of goods coming to your area. So you can get together a few friends who are like you, and you all have to be ordering at least, like, I think $500 per month of groceries. And everybody, if you don't order at least $50 of groceries, you will get like an extra shipping fee or something like that. But I've always ordered at least $50 of stuff, and it's a really good way to also, again, meet other people who are like you. So if you are interested in this, like, try to find people like you and get together and create your own drop-off point. Okay, so now we are going to place our order, and I'm going to show you guys the stuff that we tend to get. So I'm on the Azure Standard website here, and I'm about to place my order, and I'm also going to show you things that we like to order, but I'm not going to be ordering today. And I also wanted to clarify, I'm not sure if I mentioned this already, but you can add stuff to your cart throughout the month. So if you want to add something, you can also take things off, and you can also access the website on your mobile device. So, you know, as you think of something like, oh, we're out of cheese, okay, I better go on and add it, you know. It's super convenient. That's a really nice thing about Azure Standard. So the cool thing about Azure Standard is that you can do, well, like most websites, you can kind of filter stuff. They have an option here for organic only, which is really cool. And so I'm actually going to be looking for some raw cheese. So I'm going to be typing that in. Let's see. So if you follow me on Instagram, you may know that there are some cheeses that are labeled as raw, but they're not actually raw. And I'm looking for some actual raw cheeses. So like this brand over here, that is actual raw cheese. The other ones on here are not heated as high as some of the pasteurized cheeses, but they're still technically pasteurized. Like I do sometimes get this Grazier's one if I can't get the Romano, I think that's how you say it. So I'm not actually going to order some raw cheese today, but I just wanted to show you guys this is something that we regularly get from Azure Standard. So I really like their selection of einkorn products, and I like to use the einkorn grain. I mill it and use that for my sourdough. And I also like their pasta. They have crackers. They even have like cookies. I haven't had those, but they have a big selection of einkorn products. So I also like to get my sweeteners and some of my spices. They have a good selection of bulk spices. Today I need some salt, so I'm going to get some Himalayan pink salt. And I get the coarse salt and then I just mill it in my grain mill. So I also need some cashews. So I'm going to get a big bag of those, and then I can make crispy nut butter and crispy nuts throughout the month. Something else that I really like to get from Azure Standard, and it's really good, a really good price at Azure Standard, is their coconut oil. They have virgin coconut oil, and it is only 34 cents an ounce if you get the gallon size. And for us, we go through, because we do most of our cooking in coconut oil. Sometimes, you know, tallow or lard, but we like to use the coconut oil a lot. So we will get the gallon size, and that will last us like 2 months. So I just ordered some last month. So I think I might wait until my next order to get more coconut oil. Something I also like to get from Azure Standard is their dried fruit. They have a lot of nice dried fruit, including dates. I like to get those. I like to get coconut chips. Yeah, like they have a good selection of dried fruit. And then if you don't know this, they actually have produce as well. So they have like fresh produce, and so I think I'm gonna get a few produce items, trying to locate it. Here it is. So they have fresh produce, lots of it, and they also have frozen as well. Or like, I'm looking at these cherries right now, and the cherries are like half the price in my grocery store. Like they were almost $7 a pound, which is ridiculous. But here they're $3.56 a pound or $5.99. It's a little bit less than my grocery store. So I need some coconut aminos, and see, I need some butter. And another cool thing about Azure Standard is not just grocery items, but they also carry personal, like healthcare, you know, items. Like I'm thinking of toothpaste, and here you can see they have the butter oil, and I think they have the cod liver oil too. So this is a place where you can order supplements and things like that. They even have like farm type of stuff, like animal feed and stuff. So if you're needing that, they have garden seeds. If you need that kind of stuff, they have that as well. So you can see here that they have some non-food items. They have like baby products, books, and all sorts of stuff, like laundry stuff. I just mostly order food stuff from Azure Standard, but occasionally I, you know, order supplements and things. I just saw something too, is really cool in the dairy section. I have ordered in the past from them. I get my like culture. My cultures, like the starters for my dairy products from here. So I'm about to place my order here, and I just wanted to mention before we finish here that I really like the bulk food prices. So if you compare like the price per pound of buying in bulk versus buying things like in smaller packages like from Whole Foods, you are going to save, most of the time you're going to save money buying the bulk size of the item. So that really makes a lot of sense when you're trying to eat organic and you're trying to feed a family. So that's one of the reasons why I really like Azure Standard. Okay, so we just picked up our order this morning and we already ate some of the food, so there's a few things missing, but we still have pretty much everything here. And we got some einkorn pasta, so I have 3 boxes of that, and it's a pretty good price. And then we have some potatoes here, we ate some of those. And we have some coconut aminos, and this is a bigger bottle than what you would get typically at the store. And then we have some avocados over here, and they're in good condition. They're not quite ripe yet, which is good, and that'll give us a little time to ripen. And because you don't really want them like really ripe and then like you get to eat them right away. It's kind of more convenient to have them a little unripe. And we have some bulk stuff here. We have some salt, a nice big bag of it that I will grind up to make more fine. And then we have some cashews because we're going to be making lots of crispy nuts and nut butter. So that's really good. I think these are like 5-pound bags. And then in this we also have some bulk spices. So we have some paprika here because I needed some of that. And I kind of wish that I had ordered a couple more things. I didn't. And like the coconut oil, I was thinking, man, I should have ordered some more because now I have to wait another month. Let me see. I think that was everything here. I have some more stuff in the refrigerator and the freezer, so just give me a second and I'll grab the rest of it. Okay, I think this is everything. Okay, so we have some frozen fruit here. So I have 2 boxes. This one I think is the blueberries, and then I have another box same size of bananas. So the boxes are already open because it's a good idea when you get your order, when you're at the drop-off site, like right away, open the boxes and make sure everything's in there, because it's hard once you drive away, you know, and then you don't have your stuff, then it can be a little tricky to track it down. So it's good to open the boxes and check before you leave. So we have 2 boxes here of frozen fruits, and I was thinking I might need a little bit of cheese, so this is for like cooking. We might make some pizza or something, so I got some of that. And we have 3 packs of this butter here, and this will kind of last a while. This is also good for cooking and stuff. It's organic butter. And we have some big containers of produce here. So I have this huge thing of mushrooms, and the mushrooms look really good, like, you know, because they've been sitting on the truck for a few days. We don't live in Oregon, so it took a few days for these to come here. And I'm probably gonna have to freeze some of them, but that's okay, because we probably won't eat all these in like the next week. So we'll freeze some of those mushrooms. And then we got these apricots. They look really good online, so I went ahead and ordered some because I know it's peach season. I think it might be apricot season, I'm not sure. And these, there's a couple that were a little soft, but these look pretty good. They're a little small, but that's kind of more typical for organic stuff, so I don't mind it at all. They taste really good, so we can maybe make some jam with them and stuff too, because we might not eat them all right away. So I think that's everything we ordered, and this is kind of just a typical order. Sometimes we have a lot of stuff, sometimes it'll just be like, you know, 1 or 2 bags of like the bulk stuff. Azure Standard doesn't just have groceries, they have other stuff like I mentioned before, like outdoor stuff for farms, homesteads. So if you need that kind of stuff, for nutritional supplements, stuff for like laundry soap and things, if you need that, you can check that out. And you can see that they have some pretty big size stuff. They have like huge bags of stuff. So if you need a lot of food, you know, you want something that will hold you over for a few months, especially like grains and pantry staples, I like to order in the huge bags. So I'd highly recommend that. And if you've made it this far in the video, you're in luck, because I am doing a giveaway on Instagram. So definitely go over to my Instagram page and check it out. I'm going to be giving away a $100 gift card to Azure Standard. So if you like what you see in this video, definitely enter my giveaway. I will have the link for my Instagram down below, so go to that link and then you'll have all the information on how to enter the giveaway. So good luck, and I hope that this was really informational for you and helped you decide whether or not you want to order from them or not, and what kind of things you can order. I'll have an article linked down below of things that I like to order from Azure Standard. And please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment, and I'll see you guys again soon. Be well, guys.